Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks on like building. I tried making this video but something messed up and now I have better OBS settings so I can show it to you easier. And I also have better settings for Fortnite so it's not going to lag as much whenever I play while recording. So yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, one thing that probably everybody wants to learn how to do is cranking 90s, because I think there's multiple ways to do it. I'm probably doing it wrong, but it's easy the way I do it. The way I do it is an easy way to do it, and it's fast. I'm pretty sure this isn't the correct way to do it, but it works because it doesn't have it has two walls that people can shoot at from. It's definitely not the correct way, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is the correct way, but I'm pretty sure the correct way is like that. But I suck at doing it that way, so yeah. Or you could also do it this way. It's the same as the other way I showed you, but different. But the way I showed you, it pretty much works the same. So I'd recommend doing it that way. If you're not, let's go to the game. Now, one thing that I don't know if this works, I mean, I'm going to test it out. There was, I think before, there was a way that you could place a cone. Well, I think it's still now, but there's a way to place cones in people's boxes. I don't know how to do it. But yeah. Now, one good tip for just like anything is if you ever actually no, here's a good tip that I think everybody should know how to do this. Whenever you're maybe you're higher in the sky, you should always do this. Fully boxed up. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And whenever you're next to a wall, you can even do this in a box PvP. And yeah. But yeah, it's really good because you're fully covered. And then yeah, I do that in Tilted Zone Wars. It's a pretty fun game. I'd recommend it to anybody that wants to try to get better. Tilted Zone Wars. Wait, let me close my door. In Tilted Zone Wars, it's really fun to do. And yeah, so I use that strategy. So also one tip I have for aim, and that is for everyone. Your aim, really, when you're first trying to aim, try finding a good sensitivity. Lower sensitivities are better for aim in my opinion. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to learn how to control your recoil. I don't know if there is any recoil on this. There might not be recoil on this. Here, I know this has a bit of recoil. So let me try this. Alright, yeah, there's recoil on this. Learn how to control the recoil. Basically, that means maybe moving your cursor down a bit whenever it goes up, because that's always gonna happen. One thing, if you're bad at doing that, just let your cursor go up. Start aiming down more. That's what I've seen other YouTubers do for tips about that. So yeah. That's that tip. And also, I'm gonna try to think of something else that I could tell you. I forgot what I was trying to think. But yeah, that's a really good tip. Also, if anybody wants to learn how to do a double edit, I have a pretty good tip. You're gonna want to try to place these as early. Now, I think, wait, let me test this. You could place cones from further. So if you're really bad at doing double edits, then place that before, and then you can easily do it if you place that last. And one thing people do when they try to do double edit is some people just spam. That's bad because then you're going to place a cone. But if you do ever accidentally place a cone after doing a double edit, edit it. Wait, what? My eyes aren't working. Oh, I edited it wrong. Edit it like this. Make it into a stair. And then you can do another one and then place that and make it into a stair. If that ever happens to you, which it's very unlikely, but try learning how to do that if you're maybe doing double edits for some reason. Double edits, they don't really do anything except to flex that you're good at edits, I guess. Now, one tip is if you want to box somebody up, you place a stair and then you go like that, because when you place a stair, you can place builds there and there. So they're gonna knock, so then you place this, and then you can place a cone on top. Now, one tip I have is for piece control, so you can edit fast like this. But yeah, so basically, for piece control, you're gonna want to have good keybinds to reset builds. I have scroll wheel, so basically scroll wheel down makes me reset. I'm gonna show you what to do. So I'm pretty sure, where is it? It's in keyboard settings, and then where is it? I don't know where it is. Wait, I'm gonna try to find it. I think it's in keyboard binding. You're gonna set your reset to what's it called? I think set your reset, or whatever the reset is. You're gonna set it to scroll down, and then you're gonna turn on auto confirm reset. Where is it? Auto confirm reset. You're gonna turn, or auto confirm edits. You're gonna turn it on reset only. This is not gonna affect. So basically, when you're making an edit, you can confirm it, but when you do it, it instantly confirms. You can also turn on auto confirm edits if you want to. Normally, like, you can turn it on for edits too. Basically, what it does is you don't have to confirm. You just have to hold it down. But there's one problem with this. Let's say I cannot get this angle of a shot. You cannot get as many angles. Like, I can't get that angle. So yeah, it's also hard to get used to, but yeah. One thing, if you're ever just starting on keyboard, that I would recommend you practice, the first things you could practice is maybe doing single edits, because it's gonna help you get ready for, I guess, just doing quick edits. And then definitely practice cranking. Cranking 90s in Fortnite is probably like the one thing everybody thinks about when like you do the game, but it's also like gonna help you a lot. Now, I've seen people say you crank 90s like this. I've seen many people do it differently, so you just do it however you want to, but if you do want to do it the normal way, then you can. But yeah, I don't think this is the right way. Oh, also, something about 90s. This is really important. It's called an infinite 90. Basically, one reason, before I tell you how to do the infinite 90, the reason this is slower, you can't like turn while doing the 90 and go against a wall. Let me show you with this. How it's different with this. So you go all the way down, which means you can go like against a wall, which makes it faster. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah. So basically, when you are cranking to do an infinite 90, you have to go all the way to the top, and then you just place floor ramp, because if your head is clipping, or like parts of your body are clipping through, it's just gonna make you go up to it. So yeah, this means you don't need to jump, because you run out of jump. But the way I'm teaching you how to crank 90s, that's probably really bad to do, but it works. This way, it's kind of slow, but it's at that perfect speed. Maybe if other people did it faster, but for me, I do it so slow that I'm able to regenerate the sprint. So yeah, I hope this video helped. It might be a little bit laggy. I'm sorry if it is. I'm working on fixing that. But I also have to work on fixing my settings for Fortnite, because I screwed them up by turning on my thanks to performance. And I didn't, like, that changes, like, I think it changes, and automatically changes, like, all the settings or something. I don't know what performance really does, but yeah, it changes a lot of stuff. So, yeah, bye.